What is up, everybody? This is Lil Wooly 618, and if you notice that my voice sounds a little different, I was just able to fix my Blue Snowball after about months of it being broken. So, I'm going to leave a video in the description from my friend Glock. He made a video on how to fix it, and it resulted in me being able to use this microphone again. So, also, let me know down in the comments how the sound is, if I need to adjust if I need to make it softer or louder or whatever. I'm just trying to test this out, and this is kind of the video to test it out with. So let me know in the comments below if I need to make it louder or softer. But anyway, today I want to clarify something. My last video, I talked about the George Zimmerman case, how I really didn't care. And a lot of people missed the point of the entire video. It wasn't just simply that I didn't care about the case. A lot of people were asking me why I would make a video about it if I didn't care, unless I was trying to get attention or views. And that's just simply was not the point of making that video. The point of that video was to try to voice my opinion about the national news putting these criminal cases up that really don't have much of an effect. And the sad part about the national news is whenever they get a story like the Trayvon Martin case, like Casey Anthony, like what else? I used O.J. Simpson, you know. They always try to make the guy who committed the crime, and I use crime in quotations, they always try to make that person look like the scum of the earth, and a lot of the times it's false facts. I mean, like a good example, you know, the 911 call that Zimmerman made, you know, being edited by CBS or NBC. That's a good indication of, you know, false reporting. Another one, you know, saying that Zimmerman was a racist bastard, you know. That was false reporting. I mean, you look at all the true facts about Zimmerman and the Martin case. I mean, the news doesn't cover that. They say things that will get them higher ratings, that will make people want to come back and look at this case. And that hurts the defense, or at least it seems like it hurts the defense. Although every single trial I just named off, you know, the person got off with the major crimes they were charged with. But I think a lot of you guys missed the point about that, and I wanted to clarify it here. So that's the clarification about the point of the video, and I always try to make points in every single one of my videos, whether it would be, you know, something, you know, as simple as, you know, work sucks or school sucks, or as something like this where I am sick and tired of the national news talking about criminal court cases. Then I had this other comment, and this one I felt like was trying to make leaps and bounds as far as trying to make me look bad. But there was a comment on that video saying, you know, that I should care. If Trayvon Martin was my friend, I would care. You know, and they brought in, you know, the Boston bombing and, you know, the Newtown shootings. Now, look, if Trayvon Martin was a friend of mine, yeah, I would be pretty sympathetic about it. But here's the thing. He was not my friend. I do not know the guy. He's just some guy that was brought up in the national news. I just happened to see the story. That's all I really know about Trayvon Martin, is because of the case. And, I mean, as far as the Boston bombings and the Newtown shootings go, I mean, yeah, I mean, they are, you know, the Boston bombing was, you know, very traumatic, and it was a possible terrorist attack, which that is something I don't mind the news reporting, especially on the national level. I mean, come on, the Boston Marathon being bombed, I mean, that is a big news story. That is something that it does involve the nation, because it could be a possible terrorist attack. If it's a terrorist attack on the nation, I don't mind it being reported on national news, because someone's got to get that out there. as far as the Newtown shooting, yes, it was, dramatic. It was, unbelievably cruel that someone could go and shoot up a bunch of, young children. But, violence happens in schools all the time nowadays, it seems like. Ever since Columbine, it's been happening. And, I wonder if Columbine wasn't reported back in the day, if it didn't make the national news, if it didn't, get the national exposure, if we would have, all these, violent school shootings, if we would have all these violent cases where someone was shot or stabbed or murdered or whatever. Because ever since then, it seems like people commit violent crimes and then try to get, national attention. And which very few cases they do, and when they do, there's more crimes committed. I mean, look at the guy who did the movie theater shootings, the Batman shootings in Colorado. I mean, the guy was a freaking lunatic, and he got national attention. And it's just one of those deals where I wish the national news did not report on it. Because I just, because when you bring attention to bad things, more bad things are going to happen. If you bring news attention to the good things that happen across the nation, more people are going to do more good things across the nation. That's my belief. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it wrong of me to think like this? Is it wrong for people to say, that I should care, or is it wrong for me to say I don't care? Because to be honest, I really don't care at this point. The verdict's in. I really don't care. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching and listening. My name's LilWooly618. I'll see you guys later. Peace!